Good afternoon, YouTube. Good afternoon. It's your boy Crazy Lazy back again with another video, man. Don't I look tired? Yeah, motherfucker, I'm tired. I ain't trying to start the video like that, but I'm tired. But I see you guys intrigued with the spirits, voodoo, magic, and that type of content. Since you guys are very intrigued about it, I might drop a couple more videos about that. I want to speak on a subject a lot of people don't be speaking on, but I'm gonna talk about demonic possession. Now, demonic possession, it ain't nothing like you see in the movies. You know what I'm saying? That's just like a little half. You know how you see the demon walking on top of walls and shit. Well, when I'm saying you see the demon, where the demon is possessing somebody, and you see that human is just doing all type of weird shit. You know what I'm saying? The eyes go black and shit like that. In some cases, shit like that do be happening. But I'm gonna give you guys like a first hand. You know what I'm saying? Now, when it comes to liquor can open that door for you to get, possessed. So, it's nothing wrong with drinking, because in the Bible it speaks about strong drink, but you can't be drinking to get drunk. You know what I'm saying? But when you get too drunk, your spirit and your body, it automatically leaves, because your body is like it's polluted. So once you're drunk, something else comes into you. So don't you see when people are drunk, they act a certain way? They don't even act a certain way. They just act different. They act crazy. Listen. I done been possessed plenty of times. So when I say plenty of times. And I seen people get possessed too. Like, when I say possessed, they just drunk on the floor screaming. I had a homegirl who was possessed, and she had went to the hospital for a couple of days, and I was very worried about her. And when she was possessed, this was like started me. She was like asking for me. That's what her cousin called me and told me. She was asking for you. I'm like, damn. And since she was possessed, that wasn't her asking for me. You know what I'm saying? And the female I'm talking about, her intuition is high as hell. When I say high, and she's very spiritual. So, but like, when it comes to possession, I know with me, I ain't gonna say with me. Let me finish what I was saying. Because when you possessed, you're doing things you're not normally doing. You're saying things you're not supposed to be saying. And your body's just a vehicle. Once your spirit leaves, because your body's polluted with drugs or liquor, something else comes and take control. Now, me personally, bruh, when I be drunk, I be on some hot shit. And a lot of people tell me, boy, you was doing this, nigga, you was doing that, you be tripping. Yeah, I know. And that what comes when you overly abuse the drink or the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Because like anything that you doing to put in your body, bruh, to make you feel some type of way, or to make you like for instance, you see these rappers, like, I say I'm a rapper too. A lot of us do smoke, and well, some of us smoke, some of us drink, some of us do pills before we create the music. And like I said in the previous video, music is like a spell. So when you're on drugs, making music or on liquor, that's not even you anymore. So basically, we all making demonic music. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm being honest with y'all. Like, on some real ass shit. A lot of people ain't finna really get too deep with this shit, but I'm gonna get deep like that. So I had this one homeboy, and we used to record at my home, at one of this nigga house. You know what I'm saying? And at this time, when we was recording at this nigga house, his daddy was a priest. You know what I'm saying? Now, this nigga was saying his daddy was doing a good woo, and I don't believe in that shit. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, he wasn't doing no good woo, but we was making music in that house, in the back room. And I remember one day, I don't know what the fuck I had bumped into the room and shit, and I seen all these motherfucking statues and incense, and you know, I seen like a little altar and shit like that. Listen, when I instantly seen that shit, bro, a tear came down my eye, bro. A tear instantly came down my eye. And I just closed that door, went back to record. So when we was recording or whatever, yeah, we used to be deep in that bitch. We'd be like 5, 6, 7 deep. And one of my homeboys, see, they with the shits, you feel me? When I say they with the shits, they with the woo, you feel me? But this was when we was younger though. Niggas dibbling, dabbling in it, and like some niggas, they really in it because they family. You know what I'm saying? But he already had experience. He already knew. I mean, I knew a little something because I was already into the Bible, dog. You know what I'm saying? I was already in the Bible, so I already knew a little something. This nigga said some shit. He was like, bro, if you gotta get high or to get drunk or do anything to make music, it's not you. And that was about like 12 years ago. That shit did not go over my head. You know what I'm saying? That shit did not go over my head. It went over a lot of other niggas' heads. Because this nigga's spiritual. And unfortunately, a lot of us did make a lot of music on drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like I did. I'm not gonna lie. If you Dat Piff, Lazy, 420, you'll see I'll pop up. You know what I'm saying? I'll pop up, and you see how old that mixtape is. I have made that mixtape cover. All them songs I was drugged up. You feel me? The mixtape was called 420. You feel me? If you listen to that shit, it's just crazy. And I be listening to that shit. Last time I heard that shit probably like last year. And I'm like, damn, I was on drugs doing this shit. Like, I'm talking about I used to be on Xanax bars, Molly water, weed. They got some shit called Class, C Class. Those are pills. And that's the farthest I ever did on some hard drugs. I ain't never did no heroin or none of that shit. None of that shit. Imagine a motherfucker doing heroin and making music. Ray Charles was on heroin making music, bruh. So what demon was possessing him to make that great music? You know what I'm saying? I'm telling you, bruh. But demonic possession, bruh, you will see once you demonic possessed, you're not you anymore. Like, I know for a fact, bruh, there been plenty of times I've been drinking and driving. Like, I'm drunk and I'm driving. I ain't even drinking, I'm drunk and I'm driving. And like, God be sending me angels, bro. I swear to God be sending me angels just to protect me. Like, I remember one time I had hit somebody's car. Like, I had tapped somebody's car. Like, real shit. At McDonald's, bro. Real shit. At McDonald's. And then, like, I was drunk, you feel me? I was demonically, I was possessed. I know I was possessed. But I still have, like, you know, a little awareness. And the lady was like, man, we calling the police. I was like, nah, man, we ain't got time for that, because I already know what time it is. I'm drinking and driving. I'm finna go to jail. This was like a couple of 3 months ago, 4 months ago. And she like, nah, we gotta call the police. I was like, bro, I give you all the money I got in my pocket. It's not even a scratch on your shit. You know what I'm saying? I'm telling her, I'm trying to convince her. She like, nah, we gonna call the police. So, the police came or whatever. See, the police godsend that police officer. I swear to God. So when the police came, man, he says, bro, I can smell the alcohol on you. You're drunk. Feel me? There's no minor damage on your vehicle. Can you call somebody to pick you up? I said, bro, I was like, bro, it was like 2 o'clock in the morning. Ain't nobody coming to get me. I'm a grown ass man. Who's coming to get me? You know what I'm saying? And he was like, that's understandable, but you can't drive. And I don't know what the fuck. We was communicating for a minute, bro. But I know for a fact, he was like, bro, you was drunk. And he was like, you know what I can do for you? He was like, look, I'm gonna follow you home. If you start driving crazy, I'm gonna pull you over and I'm gonna take you to jail. All right, cool. That's a deal. This officer took me home, like he just followed me home. I swear to God, bro. I was possessed, but God you got a purpose. You know what I'm saying? Because once you possess, a demon's job is to destroy the vessel. And I know for a fact my vessel is supposed to have been destroyed. I've been through a lot of shit out here, bro. Like, I've been through a lot of shit in the spiritual warfare. My mama always be telling me this shit. You special, bro. This is why they don't like you. And I mean, I know it. You know what I'm saying? Motherfuckers see me, man, like, it's love. Big smile on their faces when I be popping up. Big smile. Big handshakes. I can feel the love, you know what I'm saying? I can feel the hate too. But with that one story, that was one particular story. And I had a lot of particular stories with driving. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna give you another one. It was 2 years ago on my birthday. You know what I'm saying? I was drunk, but it was like about 1 o'clock. It was about 1 o'clock. My license was suspended, bro. My license was suspended. I'm drunk. It's 1 p.m., bro. Broad daylight. So I was driving this BMW, and like it was my first time driving it. So it's like I just know when I was at the light, it wouldn't drive. Like I'm pressing the gas. It wouldn't just go. You know what I'm saying? I checked. It wasn't on neutral. It was just, I guess I hit the side of the man, what's that shit called? The shit that you put in, like, in gear or whatever. I think I hit the parking on the side by mistake. So I seen two police officers. They drove past me, and the light green, and I'm still trying to get in motion. They hit a U-turn. I'm like, fuck. I seen them motherfuckers. I'm like, damn, I'm going to jail. I'm going to jail on my birthday. Fuck, I'm drinking and driving. My license suspended. So the lady came through, pulled out my, she said, what's the problem? I'm saying, man, I don't know, man. I'm trying to get in motion, but the car's not driving. So she instantly smelled the liquor on me. I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, I ain't lying. But she smelled the food too. So she asked for my license. I gave her my license. She ran my name and she said, hey, man, your license is suspended. I was like, yeah. She like, but it's your birthday. I'm like, yeah, I know. And she was like, are you intoxicated? I'm like, does it look like it? She like, yeah. And she was like, well, I could take you to jail, but I'm not gonna take you to jail. It was like basically the same situation with the other story. She let me go, but she ain't followed me. But the thing is, I want to go pick up some food for my niece and them. And I was explaining, I'm like, I just want to go pick up some food for my niece. I stay around the corner. It's not too far. She let me go. And it's just to show you, bro, like, it's blessed things that be happening out here. You know what I'm saying? Here's another one. Got in a car accident. It was 3 dudes. It's me and 2 of my homeboys. And we drunk as fuck, bro. Drunk as fuck. Now we in this big ass Ford Explorer racing a little coupe. You know what I'm saying? And we listened to that Kodak. That when Kodak just got out. About like 3 years ago, 4 years ago, when he first got out of jail. There was a song called There They Go. They were going crazy about that song. So this dude driving, he speeding. He tried to hit a left. When he tried to hit a left, I just see everything slow motion, y'all. Slow motion. And I know when you're in a life-death situation, bro, you cannot control this shit. You cannot control it. Only God control this shit. So we're in my mind, I think we're spinning like this. Like we spinning horizontally. But the whole time we're flipping over. We flipped over 3 times. And it's slow motion, bruh. We all drunk, bruh. So once the car stopped rolling over, we on the side. I blacked out. Then I don't know, for a quick second, bro, I got back in my body. I look, I see one dude, he kicking the motherfucking he kicking the window. She trying to break the window out. At this time, we laying on the side of the vehicle. So one other dude, he jumped out. You feel me? He jumped out. So the other dude, he kicked the window. I don't know. I had logic. I wasn't panicking. I tapped his ass. I just pointed up. I like, look, go up. You feel me? He jumped out. Then I jumped out. I was the last one that jumped out. So I swear to God, bro, I kid you not. You know what I'm saying? This is what happened. Jumped out or whatever. Everybody fucked up, but besides me, I don't got no cuts on me, nothing. No, I'm not hurt, nothing. Niggas is bleeding. I'm not bleeding, nothing at all, bro. So, you know, it was 3 of us. I told them niggas, I said, hey, man, hold my hands, bro. We finna pray right now. Bro, we prayed, bro. I led the prayer. So I like to say, like, a week later, we get to the block. Niggas were talking about that shit, you know what I'm saying? And a couple of niggas were like, man, Lazy got that woo on him. I was like, nah, bro, I don't believe in the woo. I fuck with God, you know what I'm saying? And it just shows you, bro. God is in control of everything, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's good people out here that's getting possessed from their actions. But when God love you, bro, he love you, bro. He gonna fuck with you. I'm telling you, bro. Show that nigga some gratitude. Fast, pray. Bro, you get whatever you want out here, bro. I'm a living testimony, bro. Feel me? I'm a living testimony when it comes to this shit. And motherfuckers be hating on me, bro. And I know why, because God fuck with me, bro. He fuck with me. Like G shit. Well, I'm gonna let y'all go, man. My boss calling me.